Another dock story, we were at the Galley dock and there was a man there with a bottle of wine, and my daughter said, I want to go climb this tree. She's climbing the tree and the man says, man, I've got a kid and he would be scared to death to climb that thing. And usually when people start talking to me or talking to us and we didn't start the conversation, I take it as, okay, I have permission to share some Jesus with this guy. So he starts sharing about his son. I was like, yeah, man, these guys, they're brave. They love to climb trees. They're not scared. And he continued to talk a little bit and ended up kind of sharing that he's having a hard time. He's supposed to go and help his son with his schoolwork, but he's there drinking instead, just to kind of take some of the anxiety off of himself. And he's just not having a good time in his marriage, not having a good time as a father. And he's like, man, I don't know what you're doing, but it's working. Because he saw all 4 of my kids, well, not all 4, but 4 out of 5 of my kids. And so he's like, you're crazy, man. And I was like, dude, it's not me, it's Jesus. I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff without Jesus. And we put him first in our family, and it makes a huge difference. I couldn't imagine how it would be like if he wasn't the first and foremost of our family. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm not really religious. And I was like, man, you don't have to be. Then I got to share my testimony. I told him how I was raised Muslim and alcoholic, and then I ended up having an encounter with Jesus. It changed my life, and I just encouraged him. And he didn't have a come to Jesus moment or anything, but we got numbers. I've been texting him, and so you never know who's around you, who God wants to talk to and encourage until you start opening your mouth and just sharing. So love you guys.